Friends, good morning. I have come live, so please join the session, share the session to your near and dear, so that they can, enjoy this video or take the advantage of this video. So I have some topics I will discuss on those today. So first of all, tell me in comment section, am I audible, am I visible? So you are sending me message according to that I am both audible and visible. So without wasting any time, we will discuss on some peculiar topic. I will discuss today on Agnipath scheme. What is Agnipath scheme? When it has been launched, or what are the features of this scheme, and what was the main cause behind this, and who was the main culprit behind this. I can't say culprit, definitely there is no doubt about this. I don't feel any shame when I use word culprit. Okay, so Agnipath scheme was launched in 2022 by government of India. You can say government of India, or you can say by defense. So it's basically for defense. Those person come here and come in defense as a soldier, like in army as a soldier, in air force as an airman, or in navy as a sailor. So this Agnipath scheme for those entries. So earlier, those Indian citizens are coming in the force as a soldier, as a non-commissioned officers. They have to give their service up to eligibility of pension, but here is nothing. In Agnipath scheme, they have changed all the rule and regulations, because now those persons who are coming in force through Agnipath scheme, they have to do 4 years service. Out of 25% will get permanent here, and they will get all the facilities which were earlier given to each and everyone. It means 25% will be continue in force, and 75% will be outside the force after 4 years. So when this Agnipath scheme launched in 2022, a lot of protests took place in the whole India, especially in Bihar and Rajasthan and UP, because mostly the soldiers come from these three states. So obviously the protest was going on much than any other state. So I obviously against this scheme, because there are not job security as of now, because at that time if you join force, you have job security, you give each and everything, you give your 100% interest in force. But as of now, Agniers what are doing, they are doing your duty. They are, want to skip their duty, and they want to focus in their study, so that after 4 years or before 4 years in the last year, they can get government permanent job, like in CAPF or CGL, or you can say MTS, whatever they want to try permanent job. Because as a middle class family member, job security should be, so that you don't require to think, or you don't require to wonder, or you don't require to agitate, because you have permanent job. As of now, as an Agniveer, we don't have any permanent job. So I will tell you some features of Agnipath scheme or drawbacks of Agnipath scheme. So obviously I have told you earlier, through Agnipath scheme, in Indian citizen, or you can say Indian students, or the youth will come in the force for the 4 years. They have to give their service till 4 years, and on the basis of the merit, those who will be in 25%, they will come here, and they should be willing also, because without willingness they will be not here. If they don't want to continue here, they can go after 4 years, but before that they can't go from here. So I have told you, the person who is coming in falls through Agnipath scheme, they will come here for 4 years. They will get first year 21,000. The actually this is the not the real net pay, because in the first year Agnivir will get 30,000 and 30% will be deducted from his salary as an Sevanidhi package, because after 4 years, very well, in Sevanidhi package they will get 11,000 rupees, 11,000 and 71,000, 11 lakhs and 70,000 rupees. So out of 50%, Indian government will contribute and 50% will be contributed by individual salary. So in all 4 years, they will get 70% salary in their hand and 30% will be credited in Sevanidhi package, and with the interest they will get after 4 years. So first year officially they will get 30,000, second year they will get 33,000, third year they will get 36,000, and fourth year they will get 40,000. This is 100% salary, but in hand salary is first year like 21,000, and second year they will get 23,100 rupees. In third year they will get 28,000, and in fourth year they will get 28,000. So hence is the salary structure of Agniveer. And those who are posting in hard area, they will get hardship allowance as well, and they will get a dress allowance as well as Diwali allowance and ration allowance. What is the ration allowance? The Agniveer who will go on leave, they will get ration allowance. As of now 150 rupees is there for the one day. So this is the structure of pay and allowances. So I have told you about that, but there are some job insecurity in each and every Agniveer's mind, because they are looking puzzled, because they don't have permanent job. That is the core issue of this Agniveer scheme. I should think that the percentage criteria should be increased, because 25%, from 25% definitely the force requirement fulfillment will not be there, because here manpower is very less. So if they will they will keep only 25%, after some times it will be the huge manpower crisis. As of now it's going how somehow, but after 1 year 2 year it will be not easy for any forces like Indian Navy, Indian Air Force, as well as the Indian Army. So these are some issues I have told you about Agnipath schemes. So if you have any doubt, if you want to know more about Agnipath scheme, if you have any query, I can say query is a tremendous word for me, because I will not tell you what happened in the last some days because of query. So I will not use this word again, query. So if you have any doubt, ask me in comment section. I will give answer of those queries. So this is the Agnipath scheme launched by, officially you can say by defense, but it is imposed on defense, because Mukuzman Narwani, who was the ex-army chief, he told in his autobiography that it was imposed on the force. So now in a podcast, Manoj Mukund Narwani, ex-army chief, was saying that okay, it doesn't matter who was the person, who was the man, the institute, or you can say the person or the organization behind this. Now it has come in force, so it's as a soldier, as an the patriotic person of the nation. If it has been imposed, so we will try 100% to prove it true. So on that way they are working on this. Or he was saying that yes, this is in starting phase, so there are some drawbacks also, but they will be changed. Some some amendment will be taken place. So there is no doubt about this. So Agnipath scheme, according to that, there is no issue in media, but at the same time he mentioned in his autobiographies that it was imposed on defense by Government of India or Ministry of Defense. So if you have any doubt about this, if you have any, I will not say query, anything question in your mind, tell me in comment section. I will reply definitely. So by then, goodbye. Jai Hind. Take care yourself. Keep your josh high and do diligently what you want to achieve. So Jai Hind. Goodbye.